program, this trip. What was that like?
Again, the words were excitement to see the kids, to fill their plates to overflowing, you know, and to see the little ones come in and the women say more, more, you know, and that's a little child. Their bellies are only so big. They're not going to be able to eat all that. But they did, and they were blessed with it. To come back and say thank you, to have that respect even in return, for them to sing the songs and to thank us, where really it was me that wanted to thank them, to see the joy in their faces. I would love to do more of that.
Okay.
You know.
Last day we got to participate in a feeding program of the children.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, that was your favorite, huh?
That was my favorite.
What was it? What about it? How did you feel when you were able to stand in front of those bowls of soup and hand it out to the kids and see the expressions and the interaction that even happened between the adults and the children?
Well, I was pretty impressed how those women got together, and they were so joyful while they were cooking that food, for one thing, and so organized in helping us to serve every child. I mean, they seemed to know which each one of them could have and how much, and we were just loading up those plates, and I thought, oh, there's no way these little ones are going to eat all this food, and they ate every bit of it. And it was wonderful being surrounded by all of them and just watching them enjoy that meal and knowing that they were eating really, really well that day.
That same interaction, and there was singing and dancing and joking and work getting done. And as we entered into that, they welcomed us. They weren't afraid that we were peeking around or anything. They wanted to know our names, and they, as each person kind of filtered over and introduced themselves, they danced and sang a song to them, and we had laughter. It was great. And as we went to feed the children, the ladies also stepped up, very much like you'd see at home, where they wanted those kids moving through. They would grab a child by the hand, take their plate, get it filled, hand it back to them, give them a little encouragement to move along. So it was very much like home. Showing that we're willing to travel this distance and showing that we're willing to stop and feed them starts to build that intimacy level. Yeah, just there's plenty to be done. There's plenty to be done, and so you do what you can, and